Welcome to episode 5
I
of
was paid a healthy bounty for Ringo and Curly Bill, and realized there was real money to be made.
Call of
That's why I
Juarez.
went after Henry Plummer.
According to story, it's episode 3, but according to my series, it's episode 5.
Wasn't he the sheriff who augmented his income by shaking down miners and robbing gold shipments?
That's the one.
Oh, yeah, I remember him. He ran that gang of thieving outlaws called the Innocents.
So it's true that you went toe-to-toe with him?
Indeed I did, son. Indeed I did.
The Magnificent One. I knew that I could shoot the dynamite, but you know, taking the risk of shooting the dynamite and then running are two hell different things when there's a
I
shootout.
knew I needed resources if I was going to track down Roscoe Bob Bryant. And hunting Plummer looked like a good way to get rich quick. As the local vigilantes exposed him as the leader of the bandits and put a generous price on his head. Plummer rallied his gang to plunder one last gold mine before making their escape. And that's where I thought I'd find him.
This time I'm gonna use this one. Find the mine entrance. Okay. Just see.
It makes me nervous standing so close to all these goddamn barrels.
Wait, let me just check if I can melee attack someone skills. Nope. Controls, key bindings, yes. Or crouch. Oh, melee is V. Yes, yeah.
Gunpowder.
Why would you be nervous? No one has the cojones to come after us. As long as you don't light up a cigar, we're fine.
My late father pointed out to me more than once. God made men, but Samuel Colt made them equal.
One guy ahead. And I heard two other guys talking. They must be right below the hill. Okay, explosives there. And where else? Two guys. If I just... three guys. You know what? Merry Christmas.
Oh yeah? Who the hell is that then?
This didn't work. There's no way. This guy can't climb. What kind of cowboy is he?
I knew that dynamite wasn't mine, so I decided the polite thing would be to return it.
And
It was the biggest gold rush since Sutter's Mill in '48. Unfortunately, prospectors weren't the only ones drawn to those riches. There were thieves and killers, robbing travelers and hijacking gold shipments. Like those that ran with Plummer. Some were just regular folks I knew from town, drawn by greed and easy pickings. Charlie Crow, the blacksmith.
I do not deserve to die like this.
James, who worked in the stable. Sam and Jeremiah Barber, the butcher's son. Plummer had a lot of men on his payroll. A hell of a lot. That son of a bitch pretended to protect the public with one hand while stealing them blind with the other. Of course, the rest were veterans of the Civil War. Stone-cold killers trained on the bloody fields of Shiloh and Antietam. He set up a defensive perimeter which I had no idea how to breach. Dangerous, desperate individuals. I was outnumbered and in way over my head, but I was too damn stubborn and stupid to realize it. I thought I was some kind of hero. I finally made it past and headed on to meet my destiny. But first, I had something I needed to figure out. I had a few ideas on how to get into that mine, but once I made my decision, I knew there was no turning back. So my first thought was to enter the nearest mine portal. I saw an entrance. Made sense. It was the quickest way in, but that also made it more dangerous, as there would undoubtedly be enemy pickets posted along the way.
let's go.
Plummer wants that asshole dead.
Oops. I didn't do that. I'm sorry.
You're done.
Is it? Think again. I might not be.
Besides, once you enter a mine like that, it's easy to get all turned around. And that confusing maze of corridors wouldn't even be the worst of it. Some of those shafts could be as deep as hell. A single stumble or misstep can easily end in a deadly plunge to oblivion.
Yep.
I will drop you down a mine shaft. You must be about out of bullets.
Quick reflexes often make up for a lack of common sense. Luckily, I was never one to be easily bushwhacked.
Shit. He was just talking about quick reflexes and I was just feeling like anything. Yep.
I would just need to be careful not to blow myself to Kingdom Come. With all that gunpowder and dynamite everywhere, a body has to know what he's shooting at. All it takes is one tiny spark.
And that's
boom.
how you die. Oh my god, this is so funny. I just blew it up myself.
You ain't beefing me.
wrong bullet could have turned that mine into a dad-blasted tube.
No!
I freely admit that my plan of attack was not just moronic, but clearly insane. It's a good thing that I abandoned that ridiculous plan before I even tried it. Instead, I spotted a ladder
Okay.
way into the mine from the opposite side.
That's what happened. That's what might have happened. And okay.
It was a long way around, but that approach seemed more sensible at the time. Of course, being I had a problem with heights, that scaffolding scared the bejesus out of me. Climbing down that ladder required some caution. Because even though I had a younger man's reflexes, I needed to make a leap of faith. Which ain't easy when you're suspended between heaven and hell. I was determined not to give up, however. As Sheriff Plummer seemed quite the despicable character. When the vigilantes discovered what the sheriff was up to, people were outraged. That 10,000 they put on his head would go a long way to helping me find old Bob. And I had made it my mission to settle that score come hell or high water. But first, I would have to make a choice.
Okay. Dead
Take
end.
the elevator or climb the ladder. I picked the more convenient and more dangerous route.
These guys have been waiting to welcome me.
Plummer was a mad dog killer, and the people of Nevada City deserved better.
Nevada City? Well, I thought Plummer met his maker in Bannock, Montana.
Right, well, he was the sheriff of both places at one time or another, but that's neither here nor there. The point was, taking him down would save a lot of lives, including my own.
This is the pit. You got it? This is the pit. He's a bad plumber.
They're gonna bury you! This day is just getting worse and worse for you!
Henry Plummer was clearly unhinged, and I could see right away that this was gonna take some doing.
I can shoot boom! That one! Didn't ya? Why don't you just join the circus? I'm going all medieval on your ass! Get out here! They're gonna bury you in a million pieces! For you today! Damn it! I need some help here! Come on, boys! Take this cocksucker out!
Really? you're hiding. You're the one who's hiding.
This is gonna hurt! I'm going full medieval on your ass! Boom! You can shoot, but can you aim? Blow you into next week, boy! My ass! Catch this, you son of a bitch! You ain't taking me! Who said you could throw dynamite? Bastard! This cocksucker is smarter than he looks! He's killed a lot of men! Run! What do you think you're doing? I got a lot more dynamite than you!
So that's how Henry Plummer died. Him and his crew were worth their weight in gold.
Wow.
And now, I was officially a bounty hunter.
And that's how you do it. Thank you for watching this episode, folks. Stay tuned for the next one. I'm sure you're gonna like it. Till then, keep shooting. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Commander Urs out.